This is Charlie Flowe World Sports Show here with Western New York Flash head coach Aaran Lyons. How do you feel about this draft, coming out of this draft? You've made your picks. Where do you feel? How do you feel about this?
Yeah, we feel really good about our position. Coming into it, we figured who was going to be number one and had an inkling at two, at Killian going to Sky Blue. So to be able to pick up Dale Kemper, Mewis, Henkel and Williams, and the first round was what we needed for our roster, and super excited to bring that that level of talent right away into our squad and work with them.
Now in the offseason you made a lot of moves, so you have a roster's a lot different now, so you have a lot of holes to fill in. Like, how important is that when you're drafting these players, that you not only pick the best player, but you want to pick a player that is ready to go now?
Very important. We had a void. We looked for needed a top defender. We got that with Dale Kemper, and what we believe is a top up and coming midfielder, and Mewis, with massive upside. So Henkel at left back, Williams is going to be an additional centre forward with great pace, athleticism, and then Tatiana Coleman at 18, UCF. We've heard nothing but good things about her and great ability. So, and then D'Angelo did very, very well this year for South Carolina. We're excited, and we had the international pick to be able to pick to acquire her. So she'll give us all six. We're hopeful all six can come into pre-season, do a really good job, and end up on our roster.
Now, about 4 years ago, when the Women's World Cup was around, the WPS days, you were coaching the Flash, and you guys made a good run, and you weathered the storm during the Women's World Cup. I mean, what did you learn from that? Because you guys still did, win the WPS title then. So what have you learned from that and taking forward to this Women's World Cup?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, in 2011, it was a little bit of a different ball game. We're able to sign 24 players in WPS, and if you can't get a World Cup proof roster with 24, I mean, that's kind of your own fault. It's a little bit trickier with 20, a lot trickier with 20. But we feel we're finding that right balance. We've found that right balance. Obviously, Charlie did a tremendous job, and helping to put the club in a good position with these draft picks. And we feel that we'll be somewhat World Cup proof with our roster, and obviously we'll see how it all pans out once everyone's in and we've got the balls pumped up. Yeah. But until that point, we feel we're in decent shape.
Well, thank you for your time, Coach, and see you on the field.
You're welcome, Charlie. Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot.